Hi, my name is Austin Andrea Namue. I'll be taking you through Avajaz. Avajaz is an Avalanche native protocol designed to transform community conservation into real economic assets. Across Kenya and many parts of Africa, community forest associations protect forest, plant trees, and restore ecosystem. But there is a major challenge. Most conservation work is never properly captured, verified, or monitored. This becomes even more important when you consider the Jazamiti National Initiative, which aims to plant 15 billion trees by 2032. Where the ambition is huge, the system to verify, track, and create value for these trees are still missing. Avajaz helps solve this by combining the Jazamit initiative with iCraft C4 methodology. We aim to ensure that every tree planted can eventually become a verified digital product in the green economy. Our goal is simple, not just to plant trees, but to turn trees into products. By combining Avalanche smart contracts, IPFS, decentralized storage, and AI verification, Avajaz converts real conservation work into NFT digital twins that can be tracked, verified, and eventually traded in environmental markets. Let me walk you through the Avajaz MVP. The first step is connecting your Avalanche wallet, most preferably the Fiji wallet testnet. Once connected, users start participating in conservation verification tasks and help capture environmental data direct from the field. The data is from Ololua Forest to Nako Camp. We partake in conserving the Ololua Forest. The first feature is the daily task. Here, users help annotate conservation activities happening in the forest. This creates a value data set used to verify environmental work. For example, in this image, we see two beautiful ladies planting a tree in Ololua Forest. As part of the annotation process, I simply type two ladies planting a tree. After writing the annotation, I click confirm and earn. Since my wallet is already connected to me, a confirmation message pops up. I confirm the transaction and the system records the verification and the rewards the contributor. This is what we call gamification through verification. Users help verify real conservation activities, and in turn they earn rewards for contributing to their environmental data validation. Let's move to the next. Here you see a climber inspecting rock site in Ololua Forest. This represents ecotourism checking safety, ensuring the climbing routes remain safe for visitors. In the image, we see community members planting trees in support of accessibility programs for disabled participants. And here, we also see youth group participating in conservation activities. In fact, if you look closely enough, you can see me there at the background. These real activities are happening in our forest. Through the Avajaz, we can capture this environmental work digitally and verify it transparently. Now let's move to the register activity section. This allows community forest association members who are registered to submit real conservation work happening in the field. For example, tree planting, seedling nurseries, beehive installation, mangrove restoration, wildlife or bird counting. The users submit their CFA group ID, their activity, and GPS location. This is where every conservation activity is actually linked to a real location. Every submission is timestamped on Avalanche blockchain, ensuring transparency, accountability, and immutable environmental record. To improve the activity around the user uploads and photo evidence, the image are stored in the IPFS, ensuring that the data is decentralized and tamper-proof. Currently, the image remains below 10%, but we are expanding to support large environmental datasets in future. Once submitted, the activity enters a multi-stage decentralized verification system. In the first stage, there is 3 anonymous wallets verifying the activity. In the second stage, there are 2 additional wallets confirming it. In the third stage, there is the activity reaching the validation stage. And in the finally, the activity becomes productized. This means the conservation activity is converted into a digital asset representing real environmental impact. Once verified, contributors receive AVAX, testnet rewards, XP cards, and rare environmental NFTs. These NFTs represent verified conservation impact. In future, they can be traded, sold, or used as collateral in DeFi systems. In the NFT marketplace, users can list conservation NFTs. For example, a verified tree restoration NFT can be purchased by supporters who want to fund environmental impact project. This creates a marketplace for environmental value. We also have the Game Hub. This is now where users can play Avajaz Chess, a strategic game where players take a small amount and compete against other players or AI. Chess helps improve strategic thinking and mental capacity, empowering users beyond the platform. Build Avajaz a prediction system where users forecast ecosystem outcomes. For example, will Kilifi mangrove restoration reach 500 verified trees by April 2026? These predictions are optimized using AI agents powered by Avalanche sub-agents, helping improve their market accuracy while protecting liquidity. This combination of strategy, predictions, and gamification helps build a smarter and more engaged environmental community. Avajaz runs on Avalanche, leveraging Snowman Consensus, the C-chain, and currently the Fiji testnet. Avalanche gives us sub-second finality, low gas fee, it's EVM compatible, and scalability for micro rewards. These features make Avalanche ideal for rural environmental verification systems where fast confirmation and low transaction costs are essential. Our long-term vision is to build a green economic layer where forests become productive digital assets. Through Avajaz, we aim to enable tree-backed digital assets, conservation NFTs, decentralized environmental markets, community-driven forest economies. Avajaz is not just about technology, it's about empowering people to protect our forests to finally participate in value they create. Thank you.